Namaste. Retrogression, as I have mentioned in my book, Essence of Retrograde Planets, that retrogression is like pause and reflect. That is, you just sit back and introspect. Basically, it is a period where you are given this opportunity to rectify your mistakes or to revisit that matter which is ruled by the retrograde planet. So Saturn was retrograde for a very long time. But as I see in the ephemeris that on 4th of November, Saturn is getting direct, meaning Saturn will no more remain in retrograde motion. So as Saturn becomes direct, in many cases, that is in many people's life, certain matters ruled by Saturn or the house ruled by Saturn in your chart, the matters of that house, those matters will start getting some way ahead. If you are stuck, then you will start getting a way ahead. Things will now no more remain stuck. So as Diwali comes next week, this is a very good development that Saturn is becoming direct on 4th of November. So for Aries, the Mula Trikon Rashi is in the 11th house. So matters related to money or matter related to income, those matters will now improve. Similarly for Taurus, it is coming in the 11th, the Kumbha Rashi is coming in the 10th house for Taurus. So career matters will now get a way ahead. You will see some light at the end of the tunnel as far as your career is concerned. So the coming days for Taurus from career perspective are more positive. Similarly, if you see Mithun, that is Gemini, then for Gemini, it is 3, 7 and 11. So for Gemini, Kumbha Rashi falls in the 9th house. So matters related to higher education, matters related to your spiritual growth, or if you are planning for long travels, then all these things will finally now get a breakthrough. You will be able to find some development, positive development in this regards. Similarly, for Cancer, the 8th house is where Aquarius is falling. So, all these matters connected to black magic, or if you are suffering from some black magic attacks, or if you are having some kind of legal court issues, then all those things will find a way ahead. There will be now some development happening in this regards. So it is a positive development for Cancer as well. Similarly for Leo, Aquarius is falling in the 7th house. So marriage partner, relationship, all these things, if there have been some kind of problem, then that will find a solution now. Things will start developing. You will see a development in these matters of your life. Similarly for Virgo, 6th house is Aquarius. So now you will see development in your health. Your health will start improving. If you are going through some chronic diseases, then finally you will overcome all those. You will be in a better shape as far as your health is concerned. Similarly, Kumbha falls in the 5th house for Libra. So for Libra also, any matters connected to children, if there have been any problems or something seems to be stuck, then it will find a way ahead now, a breakthrough. Similarly, your investments, if they are stuck, then finally you will see a movement, some breakthrough. Similarly, if you are born with Scorpio, then for Scorpio, Aquarius is falling in the 4th house. So matters related to home, property, position related issues, if anything has been stuck, it will find a way ahead now. It will finally move on. There will be some positive developments. So for Scorpio also, it is a good development as far as property is concerned or mother's health is concerned, and so on. And then we come to Sagittarius. For Sagittarius, Aquarius is falling in the 3rd house. So again, issues related to brothers, siblings, or any problems you may be facing regarding a startup or entrepreneurship, or some kind of investment is stuck, you are not able to get that investment, those things will now move on. You will get a breakthrough. And then we come to Capricorn. For Capricorn, Aquarius is falling in the 2nd house. So matters related to finance will improve. And as I have already mentioned in my previous video, Capricorn is going to do great in the 18 months because Rahu is also coming in the 3rd house from 28th November onwards. When I talk about Rahu's transit on 28th November, I am talking about the actual Rahu transit, which is the true Rahu transit. So for Capricorn also, this Aquarius in the 2nd house is excellent as Saturn goes direct on 4th of November. And then finally, we come to Aquarius. So for Aquarius, the very 1st house, and the 1st house Lord Saturn is going direct on 4th. So definitely it's a good development as far as your health is concerned, as far as your overall status is concerned. You will see a growth in your status, in your overall personality. So it's a good development for Aquarius as well. And then finally for Pisces, it is the 12th house Saturn. So it is excellent for those who are stuck. For example, many people apply for visa, PR visa, but things get stuck. But now it will start moving. You will see a breakthrough, a development. Similarly, this is excellent for those who are spiritual seekers, spiritual practitioners. So overall for Pisces also, it is good, especially if you are born with Pisces and you are having some dream problems, then those dream problems such as Swapna Dosh, those things also will be resolved as Saturn goes direct from 4th November. So overall, it's a very positive development, especially as Diwali is coming. I thought to share this small video with you all about Saturn going direct and how it is going to help you to move on with the matters in which you are stuck currently. Then whether it is your career, relationship, court matters, or property matters. And now that Diwali is coming next week, as I see in the ephemeris, on 12th of November, Narak Chaturdashi, Abhyanga Snan, Lakshmi Kuber Pujan. So 12th November is the first day of Diwali. So before that, I would like to help you all find the best day as per Nakshatra to buy new clothes, electronic items, car, bikes, or anything. And the best day is 3rd, 4th, 5th November, and then 8th, 9th and 10th November. So today is 3rd November. So 3rd, 4th, 5th. These 3 days are excellent for shopping, as well as 8th, 9th and 10th is also excellent for shopping. You just have to avoid 6th and 7th November for shopping. So except for 6th and 7th November, all these days that I mentioned, 3rd, 4th, 5th and 8th, 9th and 10th are excellent for shopping. And the best day is 10th November, especially if you are planning to buy a new car or a new bike. I remember long back I had met a great spiritual master, and he was very fond of me and I was very fond of him. And one day he just told me that the best day to buy a vehicle, whether it is car or bike, then that best day is Dhanatrayodashi, which is falling on 10th November this year. So I thought to share this with you all. I am sure many of you must be planning to buy a new vehicle or a new electronic items. So I thought to share this with you. So enough for now. I will be back soon, next week, to wish you all a very happy Diwali. Jai Sri Ganesha. Jai Guru.
ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। ॐ गं गणपतये नमः।